welcome everyone to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the American. And the 49ers will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line. Here's the handoff. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Finds his target down the middle. He's stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a first and goal. The 49ers line it up with a first and goal. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. He'll pull it on the read. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, 49ers!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Pulled and fired complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. What can they pull out of the playbook here on second and long from the 17? Back to pass. Sets up the screen. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets it oh so close. First down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now It's Frost. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on third down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Makes the catch at the 30. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. The inside handoff. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Sends it back in motion. To the air on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Nicholas. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. On the run, it's Rutledge.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Gonna sling it on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the 49ers will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Going right to work up top. Punts it out of the air. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's second and 3. Back to pass, it's Frost. Gets it to him on the screen. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. Now on first down from the 43. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Handoff from the gun. Creates a little space.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. Got the first down. Looking for more.
And in these situations, you're never looked at poorly, right? You can go for these situations because it's a really long field goal, so it's not a guaranteed make.
Looking for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Play number 9 on this drive. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing them.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He leaves it with his back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this third action. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense trying to take it back. Don't just make a play. Make a play. Fumble, recovery, scoop, and score for the touchdown.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers, to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And it's no good, and they miss an opportunity to tie. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. To throw, it's Harrell. Got him downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Wants to go up top. A little release to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The 49ers are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's House. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Backed up now. Here's second and long. The give to the back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? Trying to keep this drive alive. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Great place to start for this offense. Defense showing blitz here. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the 49ers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice game. They're down to the 20, first and 10. To the air on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on good.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. The 49ers have this offense rolling. He wants to throw it. can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
2nd quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got to play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the air, it's Frost. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Lost a throw on 1st down. Got rid of it just in time.
Man, it's easy to... When you can do this, when you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
They'll go to the ground. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. And the 49ers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Touchdown, Niners! They went for the big play and boy, did
focused on this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Give to the running back. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass, it's Frost. Here's the pressure. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out route. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. The 49ers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Mason. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
They just keep firing. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
And the 49ers will line it up on 1st and 10. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Nicholas. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the 2nd half. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot.
Turning it on. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Throws to the tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3. So makes a catch. 1st down and maybe a lot more. They recover their own fumble, but doesn't do them a lot of good as it was 4th down and they'll give up the ball. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got a chance! And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Looking downfield, it's Frost. Makes the grab. It's Tyson.
I mean, what great athletic ability to toe tap the sideline and keep him in bounds. What a 1-yard gain.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it. down, trailing by double figures. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. He'll keep it himself. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to pick up a first down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He's going to throw deep right side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Charlotte.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's got it on the left. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Man, that is just what this offense needed. The quarterback already has a couple turnovers, throwing the ball to the other team. This ball, 50-50 ball, somebody needed to make a play to spark this offense, and the receiver does it. Nice catch, nice job after the catch, and this offense has some momentum now.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Under fire. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tyson. They're dealing with a second and long. To the air. It's Frost. Oh, they're after him. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's McGowan. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. The 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field. Coverage was all over him before he had a chance to breathe, and they knock him down deep in his own territory. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Pulls it in. It's Tyson. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. Back to throw. It's Frost. Under fire. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands. It's Tyson. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That's the end of the period. Charlotte has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the right. It's complete. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to throw again. Finds his man. It's Tyson. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short.
Here we go.
They'll try to get it through the air. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a
Hauls it in the first down and more. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 13. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18.
They'll run it from the gun. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Got it! That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Looking to pass. It's Frost. Trying to set up the screen. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
And the 49ers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Pulls in the deep ball. Off to the races. Touchdown 49ers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Frost. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. Here's a hit. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Turns it loose deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. He'll start this drive firing. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. With the catch, it's Olsen. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's McGowan. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Going to the running game. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Using the quick game. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. To the air, it's Harold. Finds his big tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
Let's go.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
At the 10-yard line. Now, 4th down.
And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. Absolutely perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were really disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if galvanize them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Scanning the field, it's Frost. Makes the catch, it's Tyson. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Buys a little extra time. A deep throw as the clock winds down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Going up top again. Finds his tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Now the play fake. Here comes the Heat. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Number 97 in punt formation to kick it away.
Here he comes from his own end zone. They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back